relatives and friends who are looking for something to do. They are in between. They are looking for what is it that I can do. Invite them for the live. Thank you, Aura Airbnb Homes. Hey, Aura Airbnb Homes. There you go. And Kim Digital. And Kim Digital. Hey, welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for being on the live this morning. Hey, welcome. Good morning. Yes, thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. Let's get started. Let's get started. So please take note. The title of the message today is Work from Home 2025. Work from Home 2025. Why am I having this conversation? My name is Joyce. Let me introduce myself. My name is Joyce. I am a digital entrepreneur. And I've previously worked in the banking sector. I am an ex-banker, and I have previously worked in the banking sector. I left employment and I went to become an entrepreneur. So I know what it means to have a good job with income on time. Yes, because I worked for 2 banks. Then I became an entrepreneur because I wanted to be the boss. I built a successful business for over 20 years, and my business covered most parts of Africa and some parts of Europe. So I did run a highly successful business. That business came to an end, and I found myself looking for something to do. I found myself looking for something to do. That's the place we call in between jobs. That's the place. Good morning, Irene. Hello, good morning. Hey, welcome. Welcome to each of you. Welcome and good morning. Aura Airbnb and Kim Digital. Good morning. I see you. Welcome, Sam Jugosh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Sam Jugosh. All right. So I've been in employment. I've been a business owner. I closed the 20-year-old business, and I now found myself in the 3rd place. And the 3rd place is what we call no man's land. No man's land means I didn't have a job. I didn't have a business. I was looking for something to do. I was in between jobs. I was looking for something to do. The 4th place is where I am today, and the 4th place is the place that I call, the 4th place is the place that I call the place of looking for something to do. The place of, the 4th place is digital retirement. So if you're currently in employment, please type letter E. If you're a business owner, please type letter B. If you're looking for something to do, you're in between jobs, you're in no man's land, you're trying to figure out what can you do next, please type letter L. Letter L is for looking for something to do. R is for retiree. If you're a retiree, please type letter R. Please type letter E if you're in employment. Please type letter B if you're a business owner. Please type letter L if you're looking for something to do. You're in between jobs. You're trying to figure out your next phase. Type letter L. Please type letter R if you are in retirement. Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you, Millicent. Thank you, Zippy. Thank you, Aura. Thank you for the feedback. Bless you. Really grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Remember, I said we are in a class session. Thank you, Munga. Get a notebook. If you can write, please take notes as we go along. It's going to be a value conversation. Invite a friend. Share the live with your friend. If you have a friend who is where you are in any of the 4 places, I can tell you, you will be glad you invited them. I can tell you, you will be glad that you invited them. So I am at home. I've just closed a 20-year-old business. I'm looking for something to do. In fact, I told God, I prayed and I told God, God, you know my heart, you know me. Rebuild me, restore me. Remember, I've come from having a very, very good income. I've come from a place of very, very good income because I did run a highly successful business. So I am coming from good income to a place called no income. I'm coming from good income to no income. Let me tell you, from good income to no income. I don't know how many of you know that place. You've had a highly successful business, and then now you don't have a source of income. Anybody who feels me, anybody who knows what I'm talking about, anybody who's been there, done that, moved on, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Kipcha. Thank you, Kipcha. Thank you, Kipcha. Hey, thank you, Monga. Thank you, thank you. Yes, thank you. So I am sitting at home. I'm wondering, what can I do? Then I go online and I start to look for what it is that I can do. I start to look for what is it that I can do. I see a gentleman one morning. He has a whiteboard and a marker pen. I've just closed a 20-year-old business. And the reason I closed that business, in as much as the business had served me for over 20 years, there is a point in life when you say it is time time to put an end to something that is not serving you. The business was no longer making sense. The business was not making sense. So I closed the 20-year-old business. I closed the business because it was no longer making sense. It was not making sense. I see a gentleman from South Africa right here one morning. He has a whiteboard and a marker pen. I paused to listen to him because I asked, hey, what can he be teaching? He has a board. What is he teaching? So I paused to listen to him. Thank God, exactly a year ago, I paused, I listened to him. You know how I'm telling you to take notes? I took out a notebook and I started to write notes. As he was talking, I was writing notes. As he's teaching, I'm writing notes. I was listening, but I was not hearing. Let me say that again. I was listening, but I was not hearing. I don't know how many of you understand what that means. I was listening, but my mind was preoccupied. I was not hearing. I was listening, but I was not hearing. I was remembering the 20-year-old business that I have just closed. Truth be told, I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to cover myself and sleep. I didn't want to do anything. I don't know if you've ever done that as an entrepreneur, where you're feeling exhausted, burnt out. I was there and I didn't want to do anything. But I prayed to God. Remember, I have bills waiting for me. I have a pile of bills waiting to be cleared out. So I had two options. One, I deal with the bills or I create excuses. You can have excuses. Hey! Kip, good morning. Thank you, Kip Chamon set. Hey, thank you, Kip. Thank you so much. Celebrate you. Really grateful. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the love. Hey, Priscilla Wajiko Wakemaro. Hey, Oshio. Hey, Priscilla Wajiko Wakemaro. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa, bless you. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks for the gifts. Bless you. So here I am. I'm at home. I'm wondering, what can I do? I've closed the 20-year-old business. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in over 38 years, working in the bank, I went to work. Running a business in my country, Kenya, I had an office in Nairobi, Westlands. So I was paying office rent in Westlands. I had salaries for workers and I had operational costs. You know, you needed to restock on the business, monitor stocks, supervise the workers, etc. Now, I am waking up. I don't have anywhere to go. I'm waking up and I don't know what to do on a given day. The days used to look very long. I don't know if you know that place, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if you can relate with me. I'm used to waking up to go to work. Now I'm waking up. I don't have anywhere to go. Listen, let me tell you the other thing. I'm highly energetic. But now I don't have anything to do. So I'm sitting at home. I'm wondering, what's my plan B? What's my next game plan? What will I do next? Welcome, Jeffrey. Welcome. So I'm wondering, what will I do next? So I sit down and I see a gentleman. He has a whiteboard. He's a gentleman from South Africa. I paused to listen to him. Then I took out a notebook and I started to write notes. Whatever he was saying, I was writing. Whatever he was saying, I was writing. I listened to the gentleman for 8 days. I listened to the gentleman for 8 days. I will encourage you. I will invite you to come again and again, not just today. So start by following me so that the next time you see me, you come in again and again and again. I followed the gentleman and I came into his live 8 days. I was writing notes. Day 8, light bulb moment. I got what he was saying. I understood it. Some of you might be able to get it on day 1. For me, it took me 8 days to understand. It's not complicated. It is simple. 2 words he repeated: social media skills. Number 2, digital skills. These are the 2 words he repeated: social media skills and digital skills. I had never come across the digital marketing world. I did not know anything about social media. I had no idea what he was talking about. But remember, I just said I was looking for something to do. And I prayed to God and said, God, show me something to do that will give me ease and grace. Ease and grace. Those were my two words. Now, I'm seeing information, I'm seeing a gentleman, and I'm taking notes, and then I get what he's saying. Now, question to you. How much time on average do you spend online, on social media? On average, how much time do you spend online? Please type the answer in the comments. Good morning, you're welcome. Please like and share the live. Please like and share the live. Invite your friends. If you know a friend who is at a place of looking for something to do, invite them to the live. 4 hours, Aura. Thank you, Aura. Thank you, Aura Airbnb. Thank you, Aura. Thank you, Aura. Good, good, good. Anybody else? How much time on average do you spend online? Thanks, Aura. So for me, I still do. I spend 5 to 6 hours per day online. I spend 5 to 6 hours per day online. So the question in my mind was, how can I benefit from the time I am spending online? How can I benefit from the time I am spending online? That was the question on my mind. I knew I was spending time online, but how can I benefit? Now, there are 3 reasons why people come online. Number 1, they're looking for education or information. Number 1, education or information. Number 2, they are looking for entertainment. Number 3, both education and entertainment. Which one brings you online? Are you looking for education? Are you looking for entertainment, or both? Please put the answer in the comments. Welcome, Busimia. Welcome. Which one brings you online? Which one brings you online? Both Aura, education and entertainment. Thank you very much. Zippy, education. Thank you very much. Education, very good, Aura. Thank you very much. Okay, so thank you very much. There are 4 categories of people online. There's the content consumer, content creator, then we have the social media influencer, and number 4, the social media expert. So what I'm sharing with you this morning is an educational course, an educational program that will give you skills for social media. So in other words, what I'm talking to you about this morning is education for social media. It's a course that will give you skills for social media. You know how you go to driving school and you learn how to drive a car? That's a practical skill. Now, the skill for social media is relevant today. Why? Number 1, there are 5 billion people online. And we've agreed they're either looking for education, entertainment, or both. 5 billion people. So it's a big marketplace. We're in 2025. If you are a content consumer, I would like to ask you to consider content creation, becoming an influencer, or ultimate goal within the program that I'll share with you. The ultimate goal is you become a social media expert. Let's go back a few years, and I'll use Aura Airbnb. Hello, Aura. Let me use Airbnb because I've seen Airbnb. We have Airbnb in the live. Thank you, Munga. 2 hours. Thank you, Munga. When we had about Airbnb for the first time, I didn't know what Airbnb meant. For the first time, I didn't understand Airbnb. Even when I traveled abroad, we would use booking.com. We would use booking.com to book for hotels and accommodation. So when I saw Airbnb, I didn't know how to transition from booking.com to Airbnb. But can you imagine the people who understood the concept of Airbnb at the get-go, and they started running Airbnbs? They have made a great income running Airbnb businesses. I'm reading a book right here. This is the story of the founder of Uber. This is the story of the founder of Uber. You can see it right there. It says, Inside Uber's Quest for World Domination. This is the story of Uber, the founder of Uber. If you had been told Uber would be what it is today you would have been one of the first people with an Uber. Now me, let me tell you my story of Uber. Let me tell you my story. I I had a regular taxi guy who would be somewhere near my office in Westlands. And he's the same taxi guy I'd used for over 10 years. I think maybe possibly 15 years. And so when I was either going to the airport or he needs to pick my daughter from school, he's the Uber guy we would use. He's the taxi guy we would use. So when Uber came, I don't need Uber because I'm either driving or I'm using my regular taxi guy. One morning, I arrived at Heathrow Airport in London, and the place I was going to, they just sent me a pin and they told me, take an Uber and come here. I don't have Uber app. I therefore had to download the Uber app at Heathrow. By the way, my Uber app is from Heathrow. That's how I got the Uber app. So what does that tell you? There are people who catch on later and there are people who catch on way ahead. So what is it to say? The business I'm sharing with you this morning is a business whose time has come. I'm sharing with you a business that whose time has come. Similar to Uber, Airbnb, Netflix. How many of you have Netflix or you have ever watched Netflix? Please type letter N in the comments. If you have Netflix, if you have ever watched Netflix, please type letter N in the comments. And you're very welcome. Good morning. And you are very welcome. Good morning. If you have Netflix, if you have ever watched Netflix. Thank you, Aura. Thank you, Digital Jobs. Anybody else who has Netflix? You've ever watched Netflix? Thank you, Jonte Nails. Hi, Jonte Nails. Jonte. Hello there. Thank you, Digital Jobs. Jonte Nails. My nails are not very nice. You can see, they need some work. Thank you. Thank you. Good. Thank you very much. Thank you for the feedback. Appreciated. Thank you all. Yes. Thank you for the feedback. Now, I want you to visualize as if you're the owner of Netflix. I want you to imagine that you're the owner of Netflix. And any customer who comes to you, you sell them what they want. A customer comes, they say, I want drama, you sell. I want series, you sell. I want action, you sell. I want Afro cinema, you sell. I want Western movies, you sell. So that Netflix today has 300 million customers. They can all switch on their televisions at the same time and they will receive the same Netflix videos instant from wherever they are in the world. Now, that is how the educational course I'm talking to you about works. I market the Legacy Builders program. I market the Legacy Builders program, which is education for social media. This course, the educational content, the material, the syllabus, is to teach you what to do on social media, number one, so that you can position yourself, brand yourself, maximize on your social media presence. You're going to learn content creation. You're going to be taught attraction marketing. You're going to be taught digital skills and social media skills. I hope you've written down the 7 points. I hope you have written down the 7 points because I'm going to ask you in a few minutes, what are the 7 points that I have said you're going to be taught by this program? Let me repeat again. If you've not taken the points, let me repeat again. What are the 7 points 7 key points you will learn from this program? Point number 1, how to brand yourself. Number 2, how to position yourself. Number 3, how to maximize on your social media presence. Number 4, you will be taught attraction marketing. Number 5, social media skills. Number 6, digital skills. And number 7, content creation. Those are the 7 key points. That's what this course or educational program will teach you. Now, who needs education for social media? Number 1, if you're already spending more than 3 hours online, you will benefit from this education. Number 1, if you are already spending more than 3 hours online, you will benefit from this education. So I hope you're going to be with me until the end so that you understand what I'm saying. I hope you're taking notes as we go along. Yes, and I hope you followed me so that anytime I come on live, we can catch up. We can catch up. Yes, number one. Number two person who will benefit. You have an existing business that is not doing as well as you would like it to do. You have an existing business and it is not doing as well as you would like it to do because you have not yet been taught how to advertise your business on social media. Social media has 5 billion people waiting to see what you have to sell. Number three, somebody like me, I didn't have anything I was doing. I was looking for something to do. I knew the economy is different. I knew there is inflation. I knew there is high cost of living. I knew that I needed to sort out my bills. This is what I understood. Nobody was coming to save me. I had to do the sorting out of my finances myself. So I said yes to this business. Let me explain to you the 4 benefits of the business. Now we're on the 4 benefits of the business. Number one, it is beginner friendly. You don't need any tech skills. I'm not computer literate. Number two, you have access to international mentors and coaches, $1 million mentors. It's an American program, so the mentors are from America. Number three, you're getting certified or accredited inside the course. Number four, the same education that you are using, you will be given the master resale rights so that you can now resell the same education at 100% profit coming to you. Mayo, I had never heard of 100% profit. When I had 100% profit, that's what won my heart. That's what told me, pay attention. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you something here. If you're marketing physical products, if you are marketing physical products, if you're marketing physical products like this, if you're marketing physical products like this, if you're marketing physical products like this, you need capital to restock. Now, for me who is marketing digital products, I don't need to restock. Just like Netflix, the same one Netflix that's being watched in Canada, in America, in South Africa, for me who's marketing a digital educational course for social media, I purchased the program once and I now got the right to resell the same course over and over again. There is no limit to how many people I can resell the course or the program to. And anytime your customer purchases, it's 100% profit coming to you. This one cannot put 100% profit because they will remove themselves from being marketable when they overprice the product. So that's the distinction that I discovered between marketing a physical product and marketing a digital product. Let's put something else into perspective. How many people do you know who do business of merchandising or they import goods to resell? You know what's going on globally right now. There's something called tariff wars, trade wars, country to country. So anybody who is marketing physical products, they are already telling you it's not as simple as it used to be before. They are dealing with tariffs and taxes on importation that was not there previously. So for us who have understood marketing digital products, we now understand the benefit of 100% profit. Now, let me break it down further. Number one, I've talked to you about the program. Let's go to number two. Number one, I hope you're taking notes. I hope you're learning something. Please put in the comments if you're learning something. Anybody who's learning something so far? Anybody who's learned something so far? Anybody who's learned something so far? Anything you've learned so far? Something new that you've learned so far? Anything new you've learned? Anybody? Thank you, Aura. Thank you, Aura. Thank you, Aura. Yay! Thank you. So you're going to need 3 things at the same time. Number one, I've explained the educational course. the program, what you're learning. Now, education normally sits inside a book. Education sits inside a book, but this is now digital education. This is digital education. And because it is digital education, it will need to sit on a website. You are not building the website from scratch. You're getting the website from the company. You get a website done for you. Plus, the next one is domain. These are the three things you will need. You will need a program, a website, and a domain. These are the three things you will need. Program, website, domain. Please write them down or screenshot. Those are the three things you need. You will need a program, a website, and a domain. You're not building the website from scratch. It's a done-for-you website from the company. It's a done-for-you website from the company. You're not building the website from scratch. It's a done-for-you website. Now, I've already explained about the program. The website works on your behalf. The website will be working in the background. It's an automated website. It's like your personal assistant. It will be working even when you are sleeping. Not once, twice, or three times have I woken up and found customers from different parts of the world have purchased while I was sleeping, because the website works 24/7. So what is your assignment? What do I do every day? Every day I create 3 videos. Every day I create 3 videos. Every day I create 3 videos. It can be a 10-second, a 30-second, or a 60-second video, and I'll post those right here on social media. So my assignment every day is to post 3 pieces of content and to come on live. Coming on live is optional. I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. local East African time. I come on live 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. local East African time. Thank you, ZP. So I come on live twice a day. So that's what I do every day. My core assignment is to post 3 videos on social media. How come? So that I can attract my perfect customer. I am being taught inside the education how to attract my perfect customer. Now, who is my perfect customer? Somebody who watches my content, they resonate with the video, they like the content, they come in and purchase, or they follow me so that they can get more information. That's what we call attraction marketing. We do not send DM. You will never see me send you a direct message. So if somebody is sending you a DM or an inbox, it is not me. It is a fake account. I will never send you a DM first. Be safe from fake accounts. So if somebody sends you a DM, in fact, they actually sit inside the live. It will never be me. If somebody sends you a DM, an inbox, they're sending you to do, it's not me. So please be safe from the fake accounts. I have to keep saying that because I realize the fake accounts are working overtime. Hey, they are overtime. They are overworking. Somebody using my face, my pictures, and my videos is not necessarily me. This is my only account. Please be safe. Yeah, I needed to say that before I forget. Yes. Now, so you need the 3 things: the program, the website, and the domain. The website works on your behalf. So you create content, then the website takes over. You create content, then the website takes over. The domain is your address online. The domain is your PO box online. So you need the 3 things together. For me, when I was looking for identity, what do I want to brand myself as? I went for Joyce Waweru Digital. So it's right here on my face. In your, remember to come here. That's where you're going to get all the information. As long as you've done the double tap on my face, you're going to find something that looks like a paper clip. You find something that looks like paper clips. Yeah, something that looks like a paper clip. You hit the paper clip, it will send you inside the website. Yeah, which is Joyce Waweru Digital. Joyce Waweru Digital. It's up here. That's how you get the information. That's how you get the information. Joyce Waweru Digital. All right. Now, how much? I know that's a question on your mind. How much? You purchase the program once. You get the master resale right. You can now resell the same course or program over and over again. Anytime your customer purchases, it's 100% profit to you. The full value of the program comes back to you. So let's go to the how much. Website fee once off, no monthly fees, $39. The domain, $45. The domain fee is based on the name you choose and the taxes in your country. The actual program is $100. So to get started is $184, which is $100 plus 84 plus 45 for the domain. So that's $184. If you're in Kenya, you can convert that. If you're in any other part of the world, it's in dollars because it's an American program. You convert it to the dollar rate of your country. Yes. Yeah. All right. So now, that's $184. You have something you are now selling on social media, which is the program. So you create content right here on social media. You'll be taught exactly what kind of content to create. You don't have to show your face if you're camera shy. You can do faceless content. Inside the program, you're also taught how to advertise in 200 websites, classified address websites in America, so that you now get customers directly from America. It's inside the program. You're taught how to market on, it's called copy and paste. It's called copy and paste. Yes. So your first customer will buy from you $100. Another customer will come, another 100. Another customer will come, another 100. You purchased the program for $100. You are reselling over and over again, which means the same one program you can sell to 10 customers. Imagine if you sell the same program to 10 customers, that's $1,000. Put aside 800, enjoy the profit. Use $200, upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100. The second level is $300. Then 600, then 900. There are 4 different levels. There are 4 different levels. You're the one to choose where to start. If you choose to start on the first one, we call the first program Launchpad. You're launching into the digital space. That's the $100 program. If you choose to go for the second one, we call it the Blueprint. The Blueprint is $300. If you choose to go for the Digital Mastery, the Digital Mastery is $600. If you choose to go for the Legacy Builder is $900. What is the difference, or what is the benefit for each course? The Launchpad, this is 100, 300, 600, 900, including the website fee and the domain. For the first one, that is $184, $384, $684, $984, including the website. It's a once-off purchase, no monthly fees. If you purchase the Launchpad, that's the one you can resell. And anytime your customer purchases, you keep the $100. If you purchase the 300, you can now resell 300 and 100, and it's 100% to you. If you purchase the $600, you can now resell 600, 300, 100, and it's 100% coming to you. If you purchase the Legacy Builder, which is 900, now you can resell 900, 600, 300, and 100, and it's 100% coming to you. I started in June last year. I'm not tech smart. I'm not computer literate. I just knew one thing. I had bills pending, waiting to be paid. I don't know if you've ever found yourself in a place where there is a pile of bills and nobody will sort them out but you. That is where I was a time like this last year. I got this information. I took action immediately. For me, it was a matter of doing the mathematics. I did the maths and I said, so if I take the Legacy Builder, it means I can sell all 4. So I went directly for the 900. Why? So that I can sell all 4. I put my head down and I started working. I did not know content creation. I'd never set up a live. Anybody who was on my first lives, they keep laughing at me. They tell me, you have come from far. I didn't know how to do the mirror. In fact, the clapping, I've only learned the clapping down here is just a few days old, maybe 3 or 4 days since I learned to do clapping. I didn't know a lot of things on social media. I didn't even have a following on the apps that I am on right now. I did not have a following. I didn't have a following. I started from ground zero. I did not have a following. Listen, people follow you for what it is that you create. If you create content that resonates with where they are, then they'll follow you. I mean, you have a purpose. God has created you for a purpose. God has put you on earth for a purpose. You are here for a season, for a reason. There is why you are on earth. God has created you for a purpose. Now, that when you discover your purpose, then you'll be able to fulfill not just on your own dreams, but the dreams of others. We are here to solve problems. The world is full of problems. You are a solution provider. You are a solution for somebody else. You are high value. You are a gem. You are priceless. You are here for a purpose. So when I discovered when I discovered what it is I was here for, I knew I'm here to solve the problems of others. So in saying yes, I've been able to open doors for others that they are able to now also have their own stories. So I started in June last year, and I started on the Legacy Builder, the 900 one. Within the first month, I had customers. You should have seen me dancing around. I did the work, so I got the result. You should have seen me dancing with joy like a little child. I was so excited. I had never heard of the online space. I had no digital skills. I didn't even know how to. My first videos, if you see my first videos, you'll know what I'm talking about. In the month of July, I had a university student as one of my customers in July last year. This is what she told me. She told me, the way you're explaining it, I want to be able to do it so that I see the result for myself. She told me I don't have the capital. She said her parents are struggling to pay her school fees. And she said she wants to do this because she wants to be able to sort out her college fees. She's in a private university in Nairobi. So she said she didn't even have the funds to start. She borrowed to start. And she started on the first one, the launch pad, which is the $100. She started on the $100, the launch pad. The young lady did the work. She's an ICT student. She understands social media. She put in the work. The young girl did the work. Let me tell you, she did the work. She put in the work. She worked hard. Within 12 days, the young girl is so smart. She had moved from Launchpad to Legacy Builder within 12 days, meaning she had 9 customers within 12 days. Amazing young lady. She graduates this month. She does the business 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours per day. She has told me I'm not looking for a job. She has cleared her school fees arrears. She has incomes. She keeps on saying she has abundance and overflow. She says she has abundance and overflow. Can it be done? Yes, it takes work. It takes work. You need to believe in yourself. You need to have a strong reason why you're going to start a business. You need to know that you're a solution. Somebody somewhere is waiting to hear from you. You have a story to tell. I have a story. I tell my story every single day to people. I share my story. I closed a 20-year-old business that should have been my pension plan. I came home to think, what next? Thank God for social media. Thank God that I had, in fact, I keep on saying, God answered my prayer. God saw my heart. I prayed for ease and grace. God answered my prayer. Today I work from home. It's my internet. It's my time. Previously, I paid office rent in Nairobi Westlands. I was paying salaries for workers. I was dealing with stock issues, supervision, etc. I mean, if you know that space right there, it's nothing to write home about. If you know what I'm saying, you can get. Today, I work from home. I don't need to commute. I work from home. The most enjoyable thing is 100% profit. I had never heard of a business that's 100% profit. I don't have monthly fees, no overhead. It's my internet, my smartphone, and my time. I already had these 3 in plenty. The internet is the same internet I've been using. The smartphone. My time, I already had time. I was at home. I had just closed the 20-year-old business. Why do I show up? Why do I come on live? Why do I come to share my story? Somebody somewhere is exactly where I was last year, telling God, show me what to do in 2025. Maybe you are exactly where I was last year. I had no source of income. I didn't know what my next game plan would be. I did not know what I was going to do next. I was in a place called no man's land. I was in a place of looking, what do I do? I cannot go back to employment. I am due for retirement. I cannot start a business that has overheads. I don't want to deal with that. The economy is different. The cost of living is, is different. I didn't want any of that. I wanted ease and grace. Every day I say, God answered my prayer. God had my cry. God answered my prayer. God had my cry. God answered my prayer. The work I put in June, July, August, as a beginner, as a newbie, I had no idea what I was doing. I put my head down and I put in the work. I got the information from a South African gentleman. The people in South Africa have done this business for close to 2 years. I think it's 18 months or thereabouts, 18 months thereabouts. In South Africa, they now have 18 self-made rand millionaire, 18 self-made rand millionaires in South Africa. I got the information from a South African gentleman right here on social media. Of the 18 self-made rand millionaires, 16 are mamas. 16 are mamas. They say they didn't have the capital to start, they borrowed. It's never so much the excuses that I don't have, I don't know. We all use those common words. I don't know, I don't have, I can't. These 3 words simply saying, I will not do. But the ladies, the mamas, they said, I can, I will, I must. Guess what? They are now living in brand new houses. They are now living better than they did 2 years ago. Can it be done? It takes work. Do I have a testimony myself? Absolutely. My first 3 months as a beginner, as a newbie, with no idea of what it is that I was doing. When I sit back and I reflect at my scorecard, my result, I can just say God has been gracious to me. I'm truly grateful. I'm so thankful that I said yes. Information plus action equals transformation. I have a story to tell because I started. Information plus procrastination equals television. If you do nothing, nothing changes. I don't know what your financial situation right now is. I don't know what your aspirations for 2025 are. I don't know what you want to see happening in your life this year. I don't know what you've set your goals for. I don't know how many people look up to you. Where I come from, people look up to me. There are people who love me. There are people who expect for me to be successful. So I show up not for myself, but for the people that believe in me, in my family. I don't know how many people are waiting for you to be successful for you to lift the others up. If there are people waiting to be lifted by your success, then this is your season. Perhaps this is your wake-up call that you will say, I want to get started. I want to transform my financial future. The bills that were waiting for me, cleared, sorted. If I'd said no, I'd still be dealing with bills. Remember something, ladies and gentlemen, and you know it for sure. When you have good income, people are around you. When you have no income, the people around you melt into the shadows. I think you know that very well. What is your obligation to yourself? Go out and make a transformation. Go out and make a success. Let people look for you because you have something to say. I have customers in Canada, America, South Africa, Angola, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Sudan, Somalia, Ghana, Nigeria, Cameroon, Sierra Leone, Sweden, Finland, Japan, New Zealand, some countries I have never been to. Thank God for social media. Social media is the ultimate connector. I love social media. I love what social media has allowed us to do. I love what social media does to put us together. I'm forever grateful. I don't take my business for granted. I'm so grateful for this time and for this season. And I appreciate each one of you for being on the live. I don't take you being on the live for granted. I'm thankful that you're on this live to hear this information. I know you have people you love. I know there are people you can already think about right now that would benefit from this information. Be the person who opens the doors for others. I have customers. Some of my customers, most of my customers are doing amazing, amazing things all over the world. They are changing lives because they got the same opportunity that I have, and they've gone out and made a difference in people's lives. I am so glad I've been the one who has opened doors for others. You too can be the one to allow other people the opportunity to thrive. You can be the one to open the door for others. If you say yes. If you say no, guess what? You've closed the door for others. If you say yes, you have allowed others to come in and thrive. There is no upline here. There is no downline. There is no recruiting. There is no referral. There is no crypto. There is no Telegram. I'll never send you to trading. I don't do crypto. I don't do Telegram. Don't let anybody cheat you that I have another account. This is my only account. I will not send you a DM. I will not send you an inbox. I don't do crypto. If somebody sends you a message for crypto, for trading, that's a mischievous fake account. That is not me. That is a mischievous fake account. That is not me. Be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe. Please. Yes. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Please, please, please. Yes. Please be safe. Yeah. Any question for me? Any question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question or clarification? Something you've not understood? I'm here to answer your questions. Again, I come on live at 9 a.m. You can check on my profile for what time I come on live. Please go to my profile, check what time I come on live. Again, how to compare this account with the fake accounts. Just check the number on the fake accounts. I know there are some fake accounts that have more than 4,000, 5,000 followers, 3,000, 1,100 followers. There are so many fake accounts using my name, my picture, and my videos. Please, please, just check on this account and see the difference. Please check the difference. I will never send you a DM. I will never send you an inbox. There's a fake account that is overworking and sits right here inside the live and immediately sends you a DM. Hello, how are you? In fact, they use a Kenyan Airtel number. That's not me. That's not me. I will not do that. I will not do that. I'm not being trained to DM, to inbox you, to follow you up with inbox messages. In fact, I don't do DM. If you send me a DM, what you're going to get is an autoresponder, not me. So I will not do that. Yeah, I'll not send you a DM first. Yes. So if somebody's sending you DM, fake account, not me. If you want to know more, on my profile, Joyce Waweru Digital. Joyce Waweru Digital. It's on my profile. Yes. Joyce Waweru Digital. It's on my profile. Yes. Any other question for me? Again, what time I come on live? 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. East African time. Fake accounts don't go live. Fake accounts don't go live. Fake accounts will never go live. Yes. The fake accounts do not go live. Yeah. Again, everything is on my profile. Nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. Nothing hidden. I go live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. Local East African time. 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Local East African time. I go live 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. Local East African time. So everything is on my profile. You can screenshot it. You can write it down. JoyceWaweruDigital.com, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. Everything is on my profile. Nothing hidden. It's on here. Again, for any other questions, you have any clarification, all on profile. Nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. All on profile. Nothing hidden. Yeah. Nothing hidden. Yeah. Any question, ladies? What did you say those are? Okay, thank you for asking Digital Jobs. What did you say are those for the Launchpad, Blueprint, Digital Mastery, and Legacy? Yes, these are the 4 courses that I promote. Thank you, Digital Jobs. Yes, the 4 programs that I promote, the 4 courses that I promote. I market 4 done for you digital courses. 4 done for you digital courses. The Launchpad is $100. The Blueprint is the $300 program. So the way the programs have been created is similar to the educational system where you have a high school, a diploma, a degree, masters. So you choose where to start. You can start and upgrade yourself with time. I started at the highest because I wanted to resell all. If you buy the highest one, which is the 900, you can sell all 4. If you buy the Digital Mastery, you can sell the 3. If you buy the 300, you can sell the 2. If you buy the Launchpad, that's the only one you can resell. Yeah, those are the 4. Those are the 4 different programs. You choose which of the 4. Hey, Bree Digital. Hey, good morning. How you doing? And thank you. Thanks for the follow. Hey, welcome. So hello there. Yes. Hello. Yes. Oh, you're in SA. Okay, great. Good. I'm in Kenya. Great. Thank you. Great. Thank you. All right. Any other question for me? Clarification, something you've not understood. So what I've said is I come on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. I'm on live at 9 a.m. and at 5 p.m. I come on live 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. local time. 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. local East African time. Local East African time. So if you like what it is I'm saying, start by following me so that when I do come on live, you're able to get a notification and then you can get to listen again and again and again. So that is what it is, I would say. Any other question? So if you're just coming in, you're welcome. If you're just coming in, you're very welcome. If you're coming in, you're welcome. Welcome, Mona. Welcome, Bree. Welcome. I want to leave the live. How can I reach you later? Good question. It's on my profile. Aura, yes, feel free to reach out. Even if you want to call me video call, that's the other thing. Everything is on my profile. Everything, including WhatsApp, email, website, on my profile. Email, WhatsApp, website, it's on here. It's all on my profile. Yes. It's all here. Yes. Aura, yes. And thank you for being on the live. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. I appreciate. Aura, thank you, Aura. Thank you so much. Yes, Aura, it's on here. Everything is on here. Nothing hidden. Yes. Oh, and bless you too, Aura. Be safe from the fake accounts. I won't send you a DM first. I will not send you an inbox first. So you reach out to me. It's on here. This is my only account. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. I don't do crypto. Please be safe. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Amen. Thank you. Bless you too. Digital Jobs, do you have any other question? I hope I've answered your question. Let me do a take 2 so that you understand. You know, when you hear it again and again, you get it. So let me repeat it again very quickly, and then let's see that you get it. Let me explain very quickly what are we doing. So my name is Joyce. I'm a digital entrepreneur. Have been for the last 1 year. June last year is the day I came across the work from home business model. I'd never heard of work from home. For 38 years, over 38 years, I went to work. I was working in the banking sector, and I also did run a business. So for me running a business, I knew how to pay office rent, salaries for workers, etc. My 20-year-old business came to an end. You're welcome. My 20-year-old business came to an end, and I found myself looking for what to do. I didn't know what to do. Closing a 20-year-old business, I can tell you, that's what I thought I knew. Now, I'm at home wondering what next. I come right here on social media. I see a gentleman with a whiteboard and a marker pen like this. I pause and I listen to him. I listened to him, and the two words he kept repeating: social media skills, digital skills. This is an American educational course that will teach you social media skills. Now, who needs social media skills? Who needs digital skills? Anybody who is already spending time online. Anybody who is looking for extra income. Anybody who has an existing business that's not doing as well as you would like it to be doing. If you have an existing business that's not doing as well as you would like it to be doing. So these are the three people who would benefit from this business. My story: I had closed the business. I was looking for something to do. I had a pile of bills that were due, past due, already due. I had bills pending. I had pending bills, overdue bills, past due bills, and I knew the bills needed to be sorted. So in looking for what to do, in looking for what is it that I can do to sort out the bills, I met a gentleman here from South Africa. I paid attention and I got started. What is it that brings people online? What are people looking for? When people come online, what are they looking for? Any idea what brings people online? Please type it in the comments. What do you think people look for when they come online? What do you think people look for when they come online? Any comments? Put it in the comments. What do you think people look for when they come online? What are people looking for when they come online? Any idea? Any idea what people are looking for when they come online? All right, people come online for three reasons. Number one, education or information. Number two, entertainment. Number three, people come on for education and entertainment. These are the three things that bring people online. So so I don't know what it is that brings you online. Is it education? Is it entertainment? Or is it both? Personally, I come for entertainment and education. Thank you very much, Digital Jobs. Yes, very good. Education and entertainment. Correct. Yes. Now, this is 2025. If you are not selling anything online, then you are missing out. Moline. Yes, Moline. Thank you. Hey. And you're welcome, Moline. Welcome. Now, if you're not selling anything online in 2025, you're missing out big time. The business I market is education for social media. You purchase the program or the course once. It's an educational course content. The educational syllabus will teach you step by step how to, number one, brand yourself. Number two, position yourself. Number three, maximize your presence on social media. Number four, content creation. Number five, you're going to learn social media skills. Number six, digital skills. Number seven, attraction marketing. Those are the things you're going to learn from the course itself. The course was prepared or has been created by an American entrepreneur. Her name is Michelle. She created the Legacy Builders program. I've done this business for the last 1 year, since June of last year. I'm not tech smart, I'm not computer literate. I only knew one thing. I had to do something to sort out my bills. I was between a rock and a hard place. I didn't have a plan B because I didn't have a business. So I took on this business as my full-time business. This is what I do full-time. What do I actually do every day? I create 3 pieces of content for social media. That's what I do every day. I come on live twice a day, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. local East African time. It's on my profile. Nothing hidden. Everything is on my profile. Yes. I come on live twice a day and I do 3 videos. If you're camera shy, you don't have to show your face. You can do faceless content. If you look at some of the videos, like the videos, I now do some videos with pictures, words, and music. You don't have to talk if you're camera shy. You're going to be taught all that. I didn't know any of that. I didn't even know how to set up a live, to be really honest. I had never set up. I didn't know anything about social media. I didn't know about work from home. I'd never heard of 100% profit business. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have ever sold anything, you know for certain that when you sell a physical product, if you're selling a physical product, there is only so much you can put as markup. You need to replenish, you need to restock. If you're a merchandiser, if you're selling a physical product, there is only so much profit markup you can put up. But with a digital product, it's a once-off purchase, no restocking. It's a once-off purchase, no restocking. I purchased my program once off last year. The same program I purchased last year is the same program I am reselling in 2025. Once off. No monthly fees, no renewal, no repurchase, no reorder, no upline, no downline, no referral, no recruiting, none of that. This is it's a once-off purchase. It's education for social media. It's 100% profit coming to you. You purchase the program once, you get the master resell rights. You can now resell the program over and over again, and it's 100% profit coming to you. I'd never heard of 100% profit. With a digital product, yes, you can do the 100% profit. Look at Netflix. If you have Netflix in your house, the same Netflix is being watched in Canada, in America. 300 million televisions can be on at the same time, and they are watching the same series at the same time. That's the power of a digital product. Now, by the time you're dealing with what's going on globally right now, which is the trade tariffs and trade wars. Right now, it's trade tariffs, trade wars on physical products. You know what's going on. Anybody who I've just seen the Kenya one on the car importation. It's in the media, it's in the papers. Look at the car importation tariff. 145% tax extra on new cars, on imported cars. So for anybody who's dealing with a physical product, the tax, the tariff is higher. If you're dealing with a digital product, it's 100% profit. You can put 100% profit. So if you're looking at work from home as an ideal business, you don't have monthly fees. It's the place you reside in. So you don't need an extra office space. You don't need to pay salaries for workers. I'm talking about a place I've been, done that. I've been there, done that, moved on. Yes. At times I shake my head to imagine what I had been doing previously. I just say it's God's grace. I am forever grateful. God loves me. I have no other way to explain but to say God truly loves me. That I got this information when I did. I'm looking at people who are running businesses on physical space. I respect you. You're paying office rent. You're paying rent on a shop. I respect you big time. I respect you. Hey, you're paying salaries for workers. I respect you. Look at the global trend. Companies are right-sizing, downsizing, cutting on costs, even up to including embassies, multinationals that are sending their staff home. It's business unusual. It is not business as usual. It is business unusual. It is business unusual. It is business unusual. It is not business as usual. So the program itself, the course content, beginner friendly. 4 key points about the program. Access to mentors and coaches, beginner friendly. The same education you're using, you can resell at 100% profit, and you're getting certified or accredited inside the program. So those are the 4 key points about the program. Number 2, you need a website. You see, education normally sits inside a book. Education normally sits inside a book. Now, this is digital education. So it will need to sit on a website. I hope you're taking notes as we go along. Let's do the double tap and the hearts as we go along. Come on now. Let's do the double tap. I hope you're getting information. Do you like what I'm saying? So these are the three things you're going to be needing: the program, the website, the domain. Those are the three things you're going to be needing. How much? It's a once-off purchase. It's a once-off purchase. The website will be running on the background on your behalf. Not once, twice, three times, four times, as many times have I woken up and found customers have purchased in my absence. I mean, I'm sleeping and the customer purchased while I was sleeping. That's the automations on the website. So yours is to create content, then the website takes over. The website is your personal assistant. The website will be working on your behalf. So number one, the program. Number two, the website. You're getting a done-for-you website from the company. You're not building it from scratch. Don't worry. Number three, the domain, your identity online. So for me, my brand name is JoyceWaweruDigital.com. That's what I picked as my brand, JoyceWaweruDigital.com. That's my brand. Why? Because I'm building an identity and a brand. I don't do crypto. I don't do Forex. I don't do trading. I don't send you to Telegram. I don't have an Airtel mobile number. So if anybody is sending you an Airtel mobile number, fake account, not me. Be safe, be safe, be safe. Yes. I don't do crypto. I don't do trading. I don't. This is my only account. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Fake accounts will never go live. They simply use my videos, use my name, use my face. That's not me. I'll never DM you. I'll never inbox you first. Please be safe. All right. Now, once off purchase, 100% profit when you resell. Let's do the how much. Let's see how much to start. Website fee, once off, $39. Domain, between $40 to $55, depending on taxes in your country. Number three, the actual program, $100. Let's do the maths. It's $100 plus 39. For the domain, let's take the 45. Total to start, $184. You have a program, you have a website, you have a domain. It's inside. It's all yours. You can now resell what you have. Hey, it's 2025. If you're not selling anything online, you're missing big time. You're missing big time. This is 2025. This is 2025. Digital economy, social media, these two. Add artificial intelligence, add global economy, what we just talked about, the tariffs, the taxes that are going on worldwide. You want to remember these four key factors. I say again, this is 2025. So you want to do different. When the economy is different, do different. It's the videos I posted. Look at the videos I posted yesterday. When the economy is different, do different. Do different. Now, remember, I'm sharing with you a global opportunity. You have access to customers from all over the world. It's 100% profit. In fact, the thing that really inspires me is global customers, 100% profit. Hey, these two make me so excited. These two are just my joy. These two are my joy. Let's get to it. Now, a customer comes to your website, they purchase what you're selling. The $100 comes to you. Same program, another customer, another 100. Same program, another customer, another 100. The program you bought for $100, you can resell to as many customers as you would want. Imagine if you have 10 customers this month. That's $1,000. Put aside 800, use 200, upgrade to the next level. The first level is $100. That's the launch pad. The second level is $300. That's the blueprint. Then we have $600. That's the digital mastery. The highest level is 900. That's the legacy builders program. That's 4 different levels. You are the one who chooses where to start. 4 different levels. Launchpad, you're launching into the digital space. Now, what's the advantage of one over the other? What's the advantage of one level over the other? What's the advantage of one over the other? Let us see what the advantages are. Now, here is where I say, hey, be smart, be very smart, but get started. If you choose the launch pad, that's the $100. That's the only one you can resell. If you choose the blueprint, now you can resell the 300 and the 100, and you're keeping 100% profit. If you purchase the 600, now you can resell 600, 300, 100, and it's 100% profit coming to you. If you purchase the $900 program, now you can resell 900, 600, 300, 100. It's 100% profit coming to you. Guess what I did last year in June when I got this information? Hey, I said I want top layer. I went for the 900 so that I can resell 900, 600, 300, and 100. I wanted 100% profit. Remember, I just shared with you, I'd closed the 20-year-old business that had been highly successful. So I already had bills piling up from my previous way of doing things. I remember the office rent in Nairobi Westlands. I shake my head and I say, but God. Hey, but God. Salaries for workers, restocking. When I sit back, I just say, thus far, nothing else but God's grace. Nothing else but God's grace. Truth. I started on the 900 in June last year. So I've been at this for 1 year. My first month, I had customers. In July, one of my customers started on the launchpad, a university student. She told me her parents were struggling with school fees. She told me her parents were struggling with her hostel fee, and she wanted flexibility in terms of having her own income. She didn't have the capital, but she borrowed to start. She started on the $100 program. The young girl understands ICT. She's computer literate. She understands social media. She put down her head and she started to work. The young girl worked and she worked, and the young lady worked. Within 12 days, she had moved from the launch pad. Within 12 days, she was at the legacy builder on pure profit. Can it be done? Yes, it takes work. It takes believing in yourself. It takes commitment. It takes making a decision and saying enough is enough. It's only when you make the declaration that enough is enough that enough does become enough. I made that decision last year. Nobody's coming to save you. I said that to myself. I knew I have to wake up and do something. I had the opportunity to pick up on excuses. Of course, I had very good excuses. In fact, Grammy award-winning excuses. In fact, gold medal award-winning excuses. I have just closed a business. I'm not computer literate. I'm not tech smart. What if I fail? I had all the fears that are going through your mind right now. I had all those excuses. But I remembered, if not me, then who? If not now, then when? I said yes. June of last year. I keep saying my business is an answered prayer. God answered my prayer. I prayed for ease and grace. Previously, I used to commute to work. I paid office rent. I needed to go and supervise workers. I needed to restock, supervise my stock, watch over my stock, watch over my business because I'm paying rent. Today, I work from home. No commute, no monthly fee. It's a once-off purchase. I don't have monthly running costs. My internet, my smartphone, my time. That's how my business runs. What do I do every day? 3 videos. I've already done the video for this morning, a 10-second video. I'll do 2 more videos today. So I do 3 videos every day. I come on live twice a day, 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. local East African time. That's it. My mentor, Michelle, has done this business for over 2 years. Michelle is already at 6 million USD net off. She's done this in 2 years. What does Michelle do? 3 videos. Sometimes she comes on live once, sometimes she doesn't, but she's already at 6M USD. Show me a business that you can work from home. It's 100% profit. You have international customers. I have customers in Canada, America, South Africa, London, Sweden, Finland, New Zealand, Japan, Angola, Ghana, Nigeria, Cameroon, Sierra Leone, Angola. I have customers, Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Sudan, Somalia. I have customers even in countries I have never been to. Can it be done? Yes. What does it take? Believing in yourself, making a decision. You know how when we were kids, we used to draw a line on the sand and we tell the other person, if you cross this line, you need to draw a line and say, this is the end of my financial struggle. This is the end for me not living the life I want. That is you who makes that decision. Nobody can make that decision for you. You make that decision for yourself. You're the one who says, I am going to win. I am going to excel. I deserve the best. I can be the best. I want the best. Delete from your speaking, from your hearing, from your mindset. I can't. I don't have. I don't know. I won't. Please delete those ones. Please remove those ones and start to say the positive language. I can, I will, I must. The minute you do that, guess what? Even the universe opens to allow you to win because you've made a decision to win. You are the one who makes the decision to win. You are the one who chooses to win. So it's for you to make the decision to win. You make the decision, guess what? You win. You do, you win. Any question for me? Clarification, something you've not understood. So again, remember, I'll never send you a DM. I'll never send you an inbox. Be safe from the fake accounts. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Too many fake accounts using my name, my picture, my videos. I know they actually sit inside the live and then they send you messages from inside the live. Please be safe. Please be safe. I'll never DM you. I'll never send you a DM. No. Please be safe. Please be safe. Yeah. Please be safe from the fake accounts. Yeah. So it's on my profile, how to get started. JoyceWaweruDigital.com. The email is on there. The WhatsApp is on there. The website is on there. Please take your time. Everything is on my profile. Be safe from the fake accounts. This is my only account. Please be safe. If you want to confirm it is me, do a video call. I'll take your video call. If you want to know it is me, make a video call. Fake accounts will never video call. They don't even take your calls. And I don't send people to Telegram. I don't do trading. I don't do Forex. I don't do what I don't understand. So please don't be misled by fake accounts. Check at this account. This is my only account. The others using my face, my name, and my videos are not me. Yes, I only send you to JoyceWaweruDigital.com. That's all I do. I'll not send you to anything else. I'll only send you to JoyceWaweruDigital.com. It's on my profile. Yeah. Any other question for me, ladies and gentlemen? Any question for me? All right. I just want to appreciate you for being on the live. Thank you for the interactions. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. And I'll look forward to seeing you this evening at 5 p.m. Good day, goodbye, God bless you, and have a beautiful rest of the week.